So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys.
Oh God.
What's up, Vitches? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm going to be your heavily tattooed vato of a host, the Cholo. Now, real quick, you guys already know the whole spiel. You guys already know about the shameless self-plug, yada, yada, yada. You guys know I got to do the, hey guys, don't forget to get loked up with our channel memberships. I know, dude. I know. Okay? I know. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes of all teenagers, we are going to get into our 134th episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street. This was brought to us today by Inward Boy. Go check out his channel, give him a like and subscribe. He's very much deserving of it. Now, let's get into Cyraxx on YouTube. More about Low-T. This is from May 23rd, 2025. Let's get it. Here we go. And of course, we're doing it at 125 speed, as we always do.
What up, y'all? So, I'm sitting here waiting for the paperwork for my kid to get finalized and go through and whatnot. And I'm sitting there watching this documentary that I just got sent, which, shout out to Slacker Blue on that documentary, dude. Good shit. But I wanted to speak out on Alex right quick, just really briefly. The way you treat your parents, you're damn right, dude. You should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, look at you, man. You talked about blasting your own fucking parents to get views, bro. And then you sit there and...
What about what you do?
Say later on in one of your videos that...
You give out the address where you and your mom and her boyfriend live at. You gave it out to the internet and offered for people to come over to fight you. Is that not... Dog, we're not even a minute into this.
You were trying to expose another... Now, were you talking about me or were you talking about yourself? Because I've already proven a bajillion and a half times that I'm not that. I've already proven it. I've already escaped the trolling community.
Since when? When did that happen? When did you get away from the trolling community? When did you prove that you're not a predator? Predator? We've all seen the proof, Chant. What are you talking about? You've proved nothing to nobody. You lying little goblin.
But you, however, my friend, your journey into the troll community, that's just getting started. And guess what? You brought it on yourself, dude. You're the one that brought on the troll community your damn self, man. You brought those people on yourself. Ain't nobody done that to you. You did that yourself, bro.
Same to you, Chance. Do you really not hear what you're saying? Dude, this is baffling. This is mind-blowing. Does he really... Nuh-uh, dude. You cannot be this unself-aware. Right? Right? Drink that sledge.
Now, as for the Gold's Gym thing, I don't necessarily agree with you getting kicked out of that. I really don't.
I don't care what you agree with, Chance. Your opinion is 150 bajillion D, billion D, million D % invalid. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
But at the same time, look at your history and how you treat your family, bro. Do you think anybody's really gonna want you around their establishment?
Dog, are you joking? Is this a joke? Are you serious right now? What is... I had no idea I was going to be this baffled. 2 minutes into this video. I didn't get up this morning with this intention. This isn't the video that I was going to do today. I was going to do a brand new one that came out and it kind of sucked. So I was like, nah, let's try something different. And this is just mind-blowing.
When you're acting out the way that you do?
The way that you do?
Like, really? Do you really think that people are going to want you around when you're acting that way?
Do you really think people are going to want you around when you're acting that way, pedophile?
Like, prime example. See, people know who you are because you blasted it all out there, dude. Your whole life has been live streamed entirely. Like, there's not been any quiet moments. You've literally spent almost 24/7 on live stream, but then you turn around and try to weaponize them against your own family. Which that right there is disrespectful, first off. And then you...
What do you call balling up your fist and hitting your grandma, Mom? Chance. What do you call jumping on her back trying to choke her and scratch her? Chance. What do you call that? I call it elder abuse. I call it hitting women. I call it being a fucking coward that you are. You coward.
You sit there after you try to weaponize the trolls. Then you sit there and whine and bitch and complain and, oh, it's me, wah. And then you sit there and try to fake an eviction notice, which I saw the video you wrote over top of the original date. I could see where the numbers were, dude.
Dog, you end up faking nerve damage. I have real nerve damage in both of my arms, both my elbows, both of my hands. My thenar muscle in my left hand, it is so atrophied and just gone. My hands aren't mirror images of one another. My left thumb is just... This just hangs here. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just a decoration. I use my hand like this. I use it like a claw. Like this. My thumb doesn't do anything. That's nerve damage, Chance. That's muscle atrophy. You irritate me, Chance. You irritate me.
You literally wrote right
Did
over
you
the
just
top of
burp
it.
at us?
And you expect to go viral in that manner?
You motherfucker.
There's no way.
Like and subscribe.
So, I mean, it's funny. You say that they all brought this upon you. No, you brought it upon yourself by one, showing up to my house.
Look at your fingers, dude.
After
Ew.
you showed up a second and third time. And then,
Do they have extra knuckles on them? What the fuck?
after being told to leave, you showed up a second and...
Look at those fingers. Look at those fingers, dude. Okay, we gotta slow this down. We gotta do some investigative research here. Okay. Detective Cholo coming out.
showing up to my house.
Right.
After being told to leave, you showed up a second.
Look at that knuckle, dude. Look, there's the main knuckle. There's this knuckle. This knuckle. 1, 2. Why is this finger... Why is this so long? Like, that's another knuckle right there. Tell me, or is his fingers clubbed? Clubbed fingers, or does he have an extra knuckle? He's got an extra knuckle. Look at these things, dude. Look at them. They're not fingers. Those are little claws. That way... Ew, dude. It's gross.
Second and third time.
Guess I should put it back on speed, huh?
Proceed to damage my family's van.
Okay.
Showing up to my house.
The fingers.
After being told to leave, you showed up a second and third time.
You want a second and third
proceed
time?
to damage my family's van.
Good. Glad he did.
Which, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised your girlfriend didn't get charged right along with you and arrested right along with you.
Oh, shut up.
Because by her helping you drive away, she is an accomplice.
Wait, what did you say? An accomplice? Is that what you said?
Along with you. Because by her helping you drive away, she is an accomplice. Therefore,
She is an accomplice. Dude. Oh, this fucking goblin, dude. We're 4.5 minutes into this. It is driving me batshit nuts, guys. We need a break. I know it's early. It's not the halfway point, not even close to it, but I'm putting my cartridge on right now. So why don't we go ahead and get them out, get them warm, and baby, let's get ripping. So countdown at 3, 2. If you guys need to pause the video to go get your pin, go get your ripper, now's the time to do it. But if you don't, 1, let's get it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Okay, that's better.
she could be held responsible as well. Because she helps you flee a crime scene, therefore she is just as much at fault for helping you run or damaging my family's van. Now you're paying the price for it. Me, my hard work, my persistence paid off. I escaped the troll community fully.
Why do you think that, Chant? Why do you think you've escaped the troll community fully? Who put that idea in your head?
Well, yeah, sure, there's a few haters in my comments here and there, but that ain't nothing, bro.
That's
Yeah,
us,
sure,
baby.
there's a few
That's
haters
us.
that run their mouths, but so what?
That's us.
Every person on the face of the planet, whether you work a regular job, whether you work in music, entertainment, live streaming, content creating, whatever, don't matter what lane of work you're in, you're always going to have haters.
You're not in any of those
And
lanes.
that's all I have to deal with now is haters. I've escaped the trolls. Even though some people like to think otherwise, and that's fine, they can think what they want. By the way, Alex,
What do I say to this?
I looked up your LLC, Black Diamond, whatever you want to call it. It's not real. I looked it up, bro. You do not have your own.
What was that face?
Not real.
Right there. Right there. Oh my god, dog. That's our thumbnail. That's our thumbnail. Look at that. Wow. This goblin.
I looked it up, bro. You do not have your own LLC. Me?
Me?
I have my own LLC.
Every time he gets a little something or he has Sally buy him something, the whole next week, all we're going to hear about is this new thing. And you don't have this. Me? I do. My mommy bought it for me. She didn't buy it for you. She bought it for me because my mommy's scared I'm going to hit her again. Is it not infuriating? It is? Yeah, I know.
Because guess what? Today the paperwork gets finalized for all my stuff. So pretty much at this point, I'm basically legitimate. I've got all the fucking paperwork set up. I just gotta pay for everything, dude. That's all I gotta do. I've got all the proper paperwork in order. I just gotta finalize everything and pay for everything. And guess what? I'm good to go, homeboy.
You don't have any money, homeboy. What are you talking about, Chant? You have cried and whined and bitched and complained on the internet so many times about my family doesn't have the money, we don't have all this money, and then the next video you tell us about the millions of dollars that you make, that you're a legitimate content creator, you're basically PewDiePie's equivalent, and you're just wiping your ass with hundreds. Chant, which is it? Goblin, which is it? We already know which one it is. Whatever.
Which means I can start releasing music, I can start releasing merchandise, and anybody that tries to steal my music, well, guess fucking what?
What?
They're gonna get hit with a DMCA, and all I gotta do is show the proper fucking paperwork, which I will be having, both a physical and a digital copy of.
Which you will be having but do not currently possess. Right? Right.
Therefore, your LLC, fake as fuck. You don't do anything.
Chance, you don't have one because you haven't fucking paid for it! What are you talking about? Oh my god, dude!
You don't release any merchandise. You don't release any music. Or
Neither
movies or
do
films
you.
or any of that shit, bro. You don't have any goods that the people want. Me.
Why do you think people want... I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. The simple fact that he's not in front of my face where I can correct this behavior, where I can fix this, it's infuriating because I'm just screaming at a screen.
I have music. I have merchandise.
No, you...
I have film work.
Oh, no, you
And
don't.
a series that I've been working on for the past few months. Like, I have shit that people actually want to see. And here. But yeah, you ain't got nothing, bro. You're a joke. You're trying to live off your mom and dad, and you're just mad and whining and crying because they won't let you live off of them no more. And it's funny, you say that you're gonna get famous. Nah, bro, if anything, you're gonna be made out to be the world's biggest fucking joke, dude. That's all that's gonna happen. You're gonna be made out to be the...
What am I supposed to do with that? How does he not see it, dude? I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to keep losing my temper a little bit there.
The world's biggest fucking joke. And when that does happen, I'm gonna laugh my ass off when your ass goes to prison fully. Because you are going to jail. Whether you like it or not. You ain't gonna sue fucking Cuyahoga Falls PD. It ain't gonna work. Because you've already got a record with assaulting one of their officers. So, I don't think that's gonna go your way. And then you now have a charge from me and my family for 3 counts of trespassing, 1 count of assault, and 1 count of property damage to our van. Which you're going to be getting sued over. So, if I was you, I would find a way to get a job so that you can pay that off. Just saying. And, by the way, when you came onto my property, I had every right to knock your phone away from my face because I sat there and told you multiple times, man, to keep your phone out of my face. And you didn't do it. Therefore, I went like this. Didn't even hit it there hard, just swatted it away. And you dropped your phone in the process. We all saw the footage, man. We all saw it. It's right there. It was literally on a live stream. You can't fake that shit, dude.
Yeah, we did see it.
Like, we all saw it happen. Everybody on the internet saw what you did, dude. You showed up to my place. Trespassed 3 different times. And then when I tell you the 3rd time to get your phone out of my face, I generally go like that to knock the phone out of my face to push it away from me. Your dumbass gets all butthurt and pissed off because you're not filming me. The camera's not on me, but instead, I made you look like the biggest idiot in the fucking world, dude. And everybody in the troll community, even though I'm not part of that world anymore, even though I've defected from that community and I'm not in that realm anymore, I still saw what they said and they all agree with what I'm gonna say. You took the L on that, bro. At the end of the day, you fucking lost, homeboy, because you dropped your phone. You got made to leave.
You got knocked out, Chance. You went. Why don't I just insert that footage right here? You guys can watch it and judge it for yourselves. Enjoy.
You went on a live stream claiming you gave my chain a gift to the police. I went to the police and it's not there. Then I see you message me and you threatened me.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't threaten me with the knife?
No, I didn't.
Punch me again. I swear to God, watch what happens.
You need to back off. You need to leave now, Black.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna beat your.
Make me.
You won't regret.
Don't make me drop you, Chance. Back up.
Do it.
Back up. I try to be
Do
your
it.
friend.
You didn't do shit. You lied.
The only one that stood up for you, all the trolls,
I've had
you're
those.
begging. Help me, help me.
I will knock your ass out if you
Do
leave.
it.
Leave.
Do
right
it.
now. No.
Do it.
No, this
Because you lost.
I lost. You're a bitch. So's your girl.
Chance?
So back up.
Just go, man. I'm telling you.
Fucking pedo.
I didn't do shit.
You're a pedo.
No, you are.
You're a pedo.
And you're a dick.
And you put your hands on me so you got punched.
I didn't do
That's one punch.
Oh, you missed.
Come here.
You missed.
Come here. Come here.
You missed.
You want to do it again?
You missed.
You want to do it again?
Alex! The fuck? Alex, come on. Wow.
Yeah, we need help. Come on, Orange Street.
And you finally got dragged the right way.
Dude, I'll fuck.
That's it. The proof is everywhere.
Alex! Get in the fucking car, dipshit.
That's the
Alex! You're stupid.
Get knocked the fuck out. All right, baby. Let's bounce. Go.
You guys like seeing Chance get knocked out like that? I know I do. Makes my day. Because right now, normally these videos do not get me this fired up. It's everything in my power right now not to take these 2 hands, grab my laptop screen. See, that's how you know I got it, because I'm rocking it. And just... Chance's head is right there. If I need to calm down. Let's take another ripper, guys. We're halfway through this video. Let's get him out. Let's get him warm, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown. 3, 2. There's no pause this time. 1. Should have had your pin on hand. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, let's get back to the video.
Your cell phone ain't broke. And two, I didn't fucking touch you. I merely went like this to move the phone away from my fucking face. So how is that assault? You know what's gonna happen when... You wanna know what's really gonna happen when this goes to courts?
What, Chance?
You're gonna
What?
try to make your case, and the judge is gonna look at you and fucking laugh, and you're gonna get charged. And you're gonna be made to pay for the fucking damage that you did to the van.
Charged?
And no,
I don't think you... Never mind.
I'll
Never
probably end
mind.
up getting a little bit of money out of it as well.
You think you're going to get money out of it? I hate that I can hear you
So how do
swallow.
you think that's gonna look to the judge when the judge sees that, oh, you're on bond for assaulting a police officer? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna straight out lock you the fuck up. The video footage is right there. It's all on camera.
I know,
The
I just...
courts already have the footage.
Yeah, I just played the footage a couple minutes back that way, like 2 minutes ago in the video, 3 minutes ago, whenever it was.
They're gonna see that footage. And then they're gonna see that you were on our property. Because at that point, I didn't even touch you, bro. I didn't lay a damn hand on you. All I did was move your phone out of my face. That's not laying hands on you.
The best part of you ran down the crack of your mother's ass when your dad was done with her. You are leftovers. Is anybody really surprised that this is what Rupel and his victim, whatever you want to call her, Raxx's mom, is anybody really surprised that this is the offspring that they threw? This? If we were all still living in early Neanderthal days, back when the world was just blood and savages, Chance would have, upon birth, that would have been that. He would have been considered weak, small, and sickly. That would have been the end of it, and none of us would be dealing with this today. Provided we were all still living in Neanderthal days, but you get it. You get what I'm saying. If we really let nature take its course, there's no reason that he should have, honestly, should have even been conceived, much less made it to birth. Nature made a mistake. That's what I'm saying.
Which, by the way, I have been talking with your parents.
By the way, I have been talking to your mommy and
They
daddy.
feel bad for my family. Matter of fact, they side with me and my family.
Oh my
and
God,
what
Chance.
you've been doing. Because I showed them everything. Everything that you've done, everything that the trolls have done to my family. And needless to say, dude, they're against you.
Mm-hmm.
And they agree when I told them that I feel like you need to be locked up. You do need locked up after everything you've done.
You are so regarded, Chance. I've said this before. I don't know if anybody ever noticed, but if anybody wants to do some fan art, this isn't me asking for it. But if anybody wants to do some fan art of me like this, and then like draw it so that my body's like laying down, my feet are dangling above like this, like, what's up? I would love to get that.
Because maybe a long time behind bars might do you some good. And I don't think you're going to get away with suing Akron PD or Cuyahoga Falls PD or whatever, because it's not going to pan out. I didn't do shit. I knocked the phone out of your hand. Therefore, I would have had everybody do that anyways. So how you feel like that's going to work in your favor is beyond me, bro.
Can you stop waving your Slim Jim fingers around? That's what they look like. But not Slim Jim. They look like the generic meat sticks that you find at your local gas station. Right? They look like the long ones like this. That's what his fingers kind of look like. Those long off-brand Slim Jims.
But I do agree with your family when they say that your ass is locked up. You need to sit in prison for a while and think. Like, you genuinely need to sit in prison or in jail.
Dog, so do you.
Whichever they choose. You need to be in there for
And it's not whichever they choose. Oh my God, Chance. They don't just pick jail or... So you know even less than... Okay. Okay. Yep.
At least a couple years. To just sit in there and fucking think. Clear your head and figure your life out. Because this internet shit, bro, you ain't made for it. You ain't built for it tough like I am, man.
What?
If anything, you're built Charmin toilet paper soft, bro.
Oh my
You're
God.
soft as fucking Charmin toilet paper, bro. You really are. You're soft as fuck.
He just heard that line either in a movie or in a song. Somebody's like, I'm built like an F-150 while you're built like toilet paper. Something fucking ridiculous. I get, oh, Chance, so stupid. So stupid. You can always tell when he watches a new movie or hears a new song or something. You can always tell.
Fuck. You sit there and claim that you can handle the trolls, but then you turn around and bitch and whine and cry about what they do? Really?
You don't?
Me? I didn't ask for the trolls. But guess what? I still endured the last 8.5 years, and I still came out on top.
8 long years! Why do you think you came out on top? Lunatic.
Motherfucker. I still managed to escape that shit.
No, you didn't.
I'm LWT. I can handle the trolls. And then you turn around and whine and cry and bitch when they do the same shit to you that they've been doing to me for years.
Are you proud, like, for what you like for the what you brought? Like, are you proud that like yeah, you just get doxxed all the time? Not a big deal. Everybody in the whole wide world knows where you live. I don't care. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I don't mean to keep pausing this video as much as I have. I had no idea that this is what was in this video. I didn't skim it or anything. I had no idea, dude.
You're a hypocrite, bro.
So are you.
You're a fucking hypocrite.
So are you.
Now me, I had a reason to be upset. I had a reason to be angry.
I hate the way he says things like, you did this and this, and but me? And you did that and that and that, but me?
Because I didn't ask for the trolls to come every inch of my real fucking life. And I mean every inch. What you got is just a small taste. See, I've lost friends, family. I've lost jobs. Friends have lost jobs.
What
because of
jobs?
these people.
You've never lost jobs because you've never had jobs. You've never had job. Singular. Much less plural jobs. So shut up. And you don't have friends. So double shut up.
But yet, I survived all that.
No, you didn't, Chance.
I survived all that. I endured and I escaped.
No, you didn't. No, you're
Even though
not.
People like to think otherwise, but that is what it is. People are gonna think what they want. But like I said, man, I endured my hell and I escaped my hell.
You brought it on
Now I
yourself.
have not. Your hell, my friend, is just beginning. You think that going at your parents is bad and them getting you evicted is bad? No. That's not bad. So to Alex Tiffany, if I was you, I'd stop trying to make my name off of other people's backs. If you want to do content, bro, that's fine. Make content. You're essentially trying to make a name off of that person's back. And homeboy, you ain't making a name off my back.
Stop saying homeboy. I say that, not you. Knock it off. That's our thing. Homeboy.
I already proved that I'm untouchable when it comes to you making a name off my back.
Untouchable?
You think that you're infamous and notorious? Nah. You think you're famous? Nah. You're a fucking Karen. Essentially, bro. You're a roided out, muscled out fucking Karen that thinks he's Mr. Big Badass.
Who?
Maybe don't come onto people's property again when they tell you to leave the first time.
You think Low-T is roided up and... What? Low-T looks like he's built out of cottage cheese and titties. Roided up? What are you talking about? Why are we pretending like you staved off an attack from one of the most hardcore... Chance. Dude, can you not lie? Can you just not lie for like 3 minutes? Can you just not?
I mean, those are a couple good places to start. And another good place to start would be to get counseling, anger management.
Why do you think he was roided up? And do you think he had roid rage? Is that where you're trying to go with this? Because no, 1,000,000% guaranteed that Low-T is most certainly not on T. I can guarantee you that. Look, there is no inanthate, there is no cypionate, there is no T-ball, D-ball, Winstrol. There is no compound going into Low-T's body. My God.
Go to therapy. Do something. Get you some help, bro.
What about
clearly
you?
You need it.
I can't.
Because clearly you're unhinged and tapped up here in the brain. Clearly you got a few screws loose that need retightening. So I'm just saying, dude. Don't go to people's houses when you're being told to leave. And third off, don't disrespect your parents on a live stream, dude. And I know what you're probably going to say, well, oh, you didn't know. There's a difference between what I did. I was defending my family all those times that me and my family were arguing. I was trying to defend them against trolls. You put your parents on blast, which is honestly disgusting as fuck.
Nuh-uh, dude. Nuh-uh. I was protecting them when I was...
It really is. It's disgusting as fuck, dude.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, Chance.
Your
Yeah,
parents
you are.
don't deserve that.
Your
They
parents
deserve
do.
better. And being able to stay at mommy and daddy's. The reason why I stay with my parents is because they could use the fucking help.
With what? What do you help them with, Chance? What do you do for them? Do you make money? Do you pay bills? Do you do chores? Do you clean? Do you do the laundry? Do you sweep and mop? Do you vacuum? My parents are here with me. You know what the difference is, though, Chance? I pay bills. My house is clean. It's very well cared for. A lot of work goes into that. My parents don't get yelled at. They don't have to worry about their child hitting them like your mom does. They don't have to worry, are they going to have next month's rent paid? No, it's good. It's taken care of. Solid. I've got it. They have a very comfortable bedroom. They have their own private bathroom. They have their own private door to go into the backyard to hang out, sit at there. They have a little table out there. You are a hindrance. My dad can barely walk. He walks like an upside down L. Like his spine goes like that. So he faces the floor. My dad falls down a lot. He's like 200 pounds, so he's big. I'm 175. My mom's tiny, so nobody picks him up but me. He needs a walker, sometimes a wheelchair, kind of just depends. His laundry's done. Like I said, his restroom is cleaned. Their bedroom is clean. All the carpets in this house are vacuumed 7 days a week. All the floors are swept and mopped 7 days a week. All the restrooms are cleaned 7 days a week. Toilets included, everything. Dishes are done every single day. My backyard is kept up very nicely, so if they want to go sit outside, it's fine. It's not like there's a bunch of weeds or I think it's very nice. Not to pat myself on the back, but just what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to gather gratitude. I'm just saying this is trying to be helpful. They raised me. They took care of me. They've seen me at my worst. They have picked me up piss-ass drunk with vomit on myself. They know what it's like to see me going through withdrawals, sweating and shaking. The least I could do in their age at this point in my life is take care of them. Try to be an actual help. Chance. If your grandma mom has to worry about you hitting her or attacking her, I don't think you're helping out. I fucking hate this video.
Anytime that I want, but I choose to stay with my family. To
No,
actually
you
help them out.
couldn't.
Because they're elderly. They could use the help.
What money, Chance? How you gonna pay rent?
They don't deserve it. They didn't deserve what you did to them.
I
They
fucking
didn't deserve
can't
what
with
they
you,
got
dude.
from you. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. But shout out to your mom and dad, dude. Your mom and dad are dope people. I fucking love them to death. They're awesome. And until you change your ways, bad things will continue to happen to you unless you change your mindset. I'm just saying. Maybe get some help, change your mindset a little bit. I mean, hey, I hear jail's got a pretty damn good mental ward. I mean, you might want to check out the mental ward when you're there. Maybe get you some help. Because there ain't no way you're going to last in jail, dude. So.
Do you think you would last? I've never been to prison. I've made that very abundantly clear many, many times. I've never been to prison. I know I have a certain stereotypical look to me, but I've never been there. Chance, if you and I were both happen to end up in the same prison for some reason or another, the first day that I saw you, I'm gonna sell you for like 3 cigarettes. I don't know how. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna beat you down, and then I'm gonna sell you to somebody for a couple of cigarettes. I'm gonna intentionally make sure that I only get a couple of cigarettes so that you see that your life is worth 3 cigarettes and not an ounce more. You're lucky that it's even worth those 3 cigarettes, and that's only because I want something. That's not because you have any actual value, because more than likely you're just going to get graped to death and then complito. See?
That's all I gotta say on that, man.
I'm not saying it mean.
I will see you in court.
No, you won't.
And when I win this case, I will be celebrating. Your
Can we be
family,
done?
Your
Can we
mom,
be
your
done?
dad will be celebrating.
Can we be done?
So, see you in court.
That was so dumb. That was so stupid. That was awful. That was ridiculous. That was regarded. Oh my God, that video was absolutely infuriating, but we made it. It's the end of the video, and you guys know what that means to all my members out there. Thank you, Vitches. I appreciate each and every one of you so very, very much. Without you guys, the lights here at Low-T Studios would most certainly be getting shut off. Plus, let me throw a couple special shout outs to The Real Chance Wilkins, Steve from Wormhaven. Go check out both those channels. Give them both a like and subscribe. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, don't forget to stop off at Mrs. Cholo's channel at Her 600-Pound Life, seeing only the absolute worst videos on Amber Reed. New videos over on that channel Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Go check it out. And let's get this video wrapped up. Guys, we did it. We're through it. Left to right, front to back, top to bottom, inside and out, 150 billion G, gajillion D, million D, badillion D % completo. We are done. That one was a rough one. That one was infuriating to watch. That was a bad one. I didn't like that. I'm always appreciative that you guys are here because, like I say in every single video, I can't do it without you. It's a team effort. I need you guys. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. If you're new here, thank you for checking out the channel in this video. I do appreciate you. If you are one of my OGs, it's already very well known that I love and appreciate every single one of you Vitches out there. Real quick before I go, this is the part, I know, dude, this is the part that I know you guys already know the whole spiel. Shameless self-plug, an edit comes up on screen, like, and then I do, hey guys, don't forget to get loked up. And then some words pop up on screen with our channel memberships. I know, dude, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next video.